let's see about our house over here that we paid so dearly for. That 15,000 is a lot of money. It is a huge amount of money. I bought a house for sure, and now I need to talk to Borga.
Hello.
Hello, and they're outside because the quest marker is green, and it's the middle of the night. How are they outside? Oh. It's that we're not going to talk to Burger right now. We're just going to go check our house. It is a little bit bare. That's true. Let's just look around a little bit. I mean, it looks pretty nice. We have a bed. What we need is blood slaves. If I had blood slaves, or blood bags, blood dolls is the word. If I had those, I think you can. I think there's a DLC.
How about mixing up some potions?
No, that doesn't get me blood.
Fight well.
You too. Although that line in Morrowind made a lot more sense because they would go fight well, and you know,
Yes.
it's kind of amusing, the attempt at sort of scaring you. So Borger's goods and stores. I guess I need to wait until it's open. And I don't need a torch anymore. Hello. You have a lovely place out here in here. Excuse me.
Horba Grauzgaj. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
That's very fine of you. Can you tell me about Chidenhall?
I'm retired from adventuring. But you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine, out east, along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Aliad ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants.
Oh yeah, the tenants respawn every 3 days, so don't worry about it. Ever heard any rumors?
Did you hear the news? Ulrich Leyland was thrown in the dungeons for stealing money from the city coffers. Justice for the little guy.
Not really. Not really. On any account, for sure. Also, he wasn't arrested for extorting the populace. But I suppose I came here to fix my house.
Only quality goods for sale here.
And I'm sorry, I am interrupting you. She doesn't like me, so let's fix that.
Leave me alone. Well met.
It's the lipstick. The lipstick is amazing.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I have 86,000. That's pretty awesome. And now she sort of likes me a little bit. Let's see what I can do here.
I let that go too cheaply.
No, you did not.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, I won't. Also because she hates me. I've bought everything.
Farewell.
Farewell. Let's go back to our house. Hi.
Yes?
You have a crown on your character. Have you heard any rumors?
Did you hear the news? Ulrich Leyland was thrown into the dungeons for stealing money from the city coffers.
Yeah, he was.
Good day.
Let's go back home and see the fruits of our efforts, I suppose. Okay, normal house. It's all still gonna be bare because you're expected to decorate the house. There's some disaster or reports or anything, and that's how the houses are built in this game. You're always expected to put stuff in here, and it's basically impossible to put books in those things, at least in any way that makes sense. But this is a house, and we spent money on it. It doesn't even have an alchemical thing or anything that's worthwhile. In Skyrim, they definitely made a better job with houses because they, make sense. You get to do things. Now, we had the Rickety Mine and Command pointed out to us. We also have Quickwater Cave. You know what? Let's do some spelunking. Let's see what is in there. Also, I'm teleporting to a...
Who's there?
Nobody's there. These people are very good at noticing. I think I am gonna... Let's see, 7. I'm gonna use my burning hand.
Today, you die!
Today? That's a terrible war cry. Also, you're good at this, dude. Okay, that one is dead. Let me go over here. Woo! Good. Dwarven war axe, that sucks. However, the elven cuirass does not. You have... I mean, the glass dagger was doing quite a lot of damage. It's good. Good stuff, all things considered. Huh. Of course, we have been here before. So... Oh, these respawn? I think if you loot them, if you empty the containers, they respawn. But if you don't, they don't? I'm not really sure. Anyway, let's go south, directly south, and visit these dungeons that apparently are not connected to any quests. So we might as well... Quick water cave. You know, explore. I don't know where this cave is, but we found it. Oh, it's over here. I'm gonna need a torch, ain't I? I think I am. And this has nothing. Well, let's try and go for the other places that probably will have nothing. Let's go first to Fort Farragut, where we were finding the Savior of the Dark Brotherhood, or something. And then southeast we have a mine, and we have an Aelid dungeon. So a nice variety of dungeons here. And what is the one that's missing from these? I think there's like 5 types of dungeons in Oblivion. So definitely have the Aelid. Oh, there's the castles, right. There's the mines. There's the actual caves. And we have a Minotaur. Hello, Mr. Minotaur. I didn't need that. I really did not need that hammer. I mean, I might need that hammer. I don't need that hammer. It's too heavy. Your horn, on the other hand, I also probably don't need it. This Minotaur had a nice russet fell shirt and an hourglass. So what has this dungeon to offer me? Well, I guess there was nothing there either. Apart from a bunch of loot, and a new armor. Let's go to Kemen, then. It's snowing now. I thought maybe I should, you know, go up the mountain. We saw the first vestiges of this dungeon, or whatever it is. There's no enemies out here. Huh. Curious. Let's see if this has anything. Nope. Even though it was a pretty cool looking dungeon. Because, of course, it's an Aelid ruin. It didn't have anything. It had even less loot than the other one. Okay, pretty cool, though. I liked it. So we can't do the vampirism thing, but we can. We're gonna buy a house in Skingrad soon enough. A brush with death. Do the quest that I was gonna do when we came over here. Earlier on.
Oh.
Hello, it is here. It's the middle of the night, but we can go in. Is she gonna go to sleep? She doesn't even acknowledge me. Interesting start. I hope she goes to sleep so I can bite her. You know, as a vampire does. Lots of food. She does go to sleep. Excuse me. Hi.
I'm Tavella Lathandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Rythe, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
Tell me about him.
Yes, my husband is the Rythe Lathandis. Have you heard of him?
No, please tell me about him.
You haven't? That's strange. Rythe is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's just a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Rythe uses when he paints.
I suppose. So you said Rythe is missing?
Yes, Rythe likes to work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago, he didn't come out at all. At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Rythe. I love him dearly, and I'm so worried.
That's such an interesting line. A normal person would say, a normal person who is not written by the same writer of this quest, would say, I never saw him leave the room, so I have no idea where he's gone. But she didn't say that. She says, I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Which means he's still in the room. That's what she means, and that's where the quest is going. Don't worry, I'll find Rythe.
Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Rythe's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry, I miss my love so much.
Or you'll be sleeping, I suppose.
Do be careful.
Don't worry about it. It's here. Oh. Well, he does have quite a lot of canvases in here. Paint palette. An unusual painting to the painted world. I think it should just be called unusual painting. But what this means is the same as this. Wooden door to Chidenhall. Because when you select an item that can be interacted with, you can say where it teleports you to, and it transforms the highlight from the name of the item, like for example its share, to the name of the item to whatever the cell is called. So I guess we know where to go. After touching the painting Rythe had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil, but something is different about it.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament. I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
Of course. Of course that's the answer. I mean, what other possible answer could there be?
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
Yeah, that does explain why you'd come to conclusions so zany as that. Please do.
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It's said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
I want to know why your writers felt the need to make your fireball, the fireball that maimed your father, be an errand fireball rather than a fireball that was aimed at him because he was in a war. I don't know why that would be the case. Because they specifically mentioned that it's an errant fireball rather than, a fireball. Or lost his arms in the war. How does it work?
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back.
So tell me about these painted trolls.
The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest, and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful.
Turpentine for painted trolls.
I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece.
You're gonna sell this, but you also hate me.
Make it quick.
Yeah, okay.
Be cautious, friend.
Well, we are in the painted world. Some of the stuff is not really that painted. It's also very quiet. I don't need turpentine, I just need fireballs. He also said in the corpse of a Bosmer right there. I actually have no idea where
Any
that...
luck?
No, I'm looking for... You are the worst person at giving directions, you know that? We'll figure it out. We do have a quest marker, but I think this loops around. So we don't really need to kill the trolls. Just need to find where to go. And of course we have a troll over here. Easy enough. Painted troll fat. Probably should get it. Because it's an uncommon thing. There we go. So it's just the tunnel. It's just a freaking tunnel. Where you fight some painted trolls. Well, they fight you anyway. Restoration going up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, this place is it unpainted? Is that what it is? Yeah, look at that. It's canvas. I've located a thief's corpse. I should now search it for the brush of true paint. I should. I have retrieved the brush of true paint. I should go back and return it to Rythe. So together we can leave this strange landscape. Yeah. Bosmer Thief. Sounds a bit crude to say something like that, but I mean, it is. There you are.
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever.
I suppose that's a good justification.
Follow me.
No, the opposite. Or rather, he's gonna paint it. Well. That's an awful noise. He's looking for his wife. He's looking up there. She's asleep, dude. No, she's not. She's sitting on her bed. What's wrong with you guys?
Tavella.
Rythe, oh my love, you're home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cutpurse will visit me.
I'm sure I can't tell anybody. Don't worry about it. Have you heard any rumors in the meantime?
Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade.
Mm-hmm. Do you like me better?
I'm listening.
A little bit.
Again, I thank you.
Oh, I don't know how to thank you. You've brought my husband back to me. I shall always count you as a friend.
It's very nice of you.
My love is home again. I'll never leave his side.
Okay.
A
You probably-
thousand thanks to you.
You probably shouldn't disturb him when he's painting. I also want to see if I can... what I can do with these. I don't understand, but that is a thing. Anyway, that was a quest. He also gave me an apron of adroitness for extra agility and intelligence. It's also light armor, so it is pretty good, actually. Substitutes my cuirass, which is... it is better than my cuirass. Oh, but I look super silly. So, I guess that's that. See you later. The feeling of a job well done, I suppose. That's a very famous quest, that one, because it's such a weird thing, but it is a very simple quest, unfortunately, where you just kill some trolls and are done with it. So, we need to buy a house in Skingrad. You know? As you do. As you do. I have the money. I can do it. And I have a lot of stuff that that I still can sell if I find the right trader, or if I just level my mercantile high enough that I can increase the money that traders.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes?
I am trying to buy a house.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable telling you.
Don't worry about it.
Good day. Well met.
I turned invisible by mistake. I never know which button I click. I want to buy a house.
I can speak for the Count. Rosethorn Hall is a stately manor currently occupied by Vanderalan Trebatius. You won't find a better property for sale. It's just inside the main gate, near the bridge to the chapel.
The voice actor misspoke there, I think, and they had to edit his pronunciation or something. It's a great deal for sure. 25,000, absolutely.
I will order the deed drawn up. Take this key. The house is just inside the gate, by the bridge to the chapel. Don't worry about Vanderallen Trebetius. I'll have him evicted. I'm sure he'll find another home easily. Oh, and don't worry. We're tossing all his junk out as well. If you head to Colovian Traders, Gunder can provide all sorts of great furnishings for your new home. Good luck.
Yeah, evict his ass.
Farewell.
Evict him good. We are here to ruin people's lives, not to make them better. Also, they hate me a little bit because of my infamy. So, you know, just desserts. That's what you get for hating me. I wonder if he's in there, though. I don't think he's in here. Lovely place, though. We have a basement. We have an upstairs. Yep. It's very expensive. But we're gonna buy things that are even more expensive. Nah, well, I'll say that. Yeah, I think they are. Well, let's find out. Oh. It's not time yet. Why is it not time yet?
Well met.
Hi, why are you not here? Well, we're sneaking in, I suppose. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. There we go. I mean, I say sneaking in. We are breaking in. Definitely, the sneaking bit is inconsequential. Hello.
Yes?
Asia. Asia? Have you heard any rumors?
I've heard some strange stories about Count Isildur. I'm sure they couldn't be true, though.
Yeah, definitely not.
Bye.
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want.
I want you to open your front door, for one. Tell me about Skingrad.
I like Skingrad just fine. Folks are a little quiet by Skyrim standards, but they're friendly and loyal when they get to know you.
Just like everybody else and everywhere else. What about rumors?
I talked to a traveling merchant the other day. He told me there's been some folks wandering around the old priory of the Nine.
Oh, I still have to do that quest line. That's true. Let's trade. Actually, do you like me?
All right.
No, you don't. Okay, lipstick time.
Goodbye. I hope I can help.
I hope you can.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Well, I guess that's that.
Tell your friends about me.
My friends
Good day.
don't have a house. So now that I bought all the things, let's go back to our house. See how he looks. There's things falling upstairs. Some display cases. This table is set. The lighting is terrible, but we know that's how it works. Look at this. Let's go to the basement. Basement is looking a little bit more sparse. What's this? Oh, it's a little modesty curtain thingy. So you can have a guest in here sleeping without being disturbed, I suppose. Or I guess, you know, spied on too easily. Oh, that's what fell off. It's gonna fall off always. Because it's just, that's just how it is. There's another area? No wonder this place was so expensive. Holy crap, this is the room. It's got a vaulted ceiling. Okay, this is officially the best place. I mean, it would be really cold, mind you, because of the vaulted ceiling and the fireplace being like 10 meters away from the bed. And these windows can't be good for heat either. But this is proper. Got a desk with an Argonian account over there. Proper stuff. Really nice. Oh, the door upstairs. I was like, wait, Didn't I open that already? And as it turns out, I hadn't. And I have easy access to other people's houses as well. Not that that it's hard otherwise, but I suppose